Classic situation you see here. Wind decidedly moving these long grasses, and it's just going through the gap, and yet just where the road disappears out of sight there, so that's maybe 50 feet down, flat calm, and where you can maybe just make out the white back of a cow, there's a katabatic flow. So just at the top we've got maybe as much as 4 or 5 knots down at ground level, a bit more up top. Didn't feel like any wind when you're walking up, because you're walking at the same speed as the wind, and as soon as you turn around and start walking across the wind or slightly into wind, suddenly you notice the wind. This is one of the reasons to get the students when they're walking up sites to keep stop and check every so often. Stop and check, because wind is the speed that the air is moving past the ground. So if you're moving, you falsify that. You get an apparent wind, or if you're walking uphill, an apparent calm. So you want to stop and check. You can also often see differences flows. You're walking up round the side of the hill, suddenly it seems like the wind has changed direction maybe as much as 90 degrees or more, because it's flowing round and through a gap. So by assessing that during your walk, and if it's multiple flights each time at similar positions, you can assess how the airflow changes when it's low level, while you might be able to fly high level, jumping the gap. As soon as you're low level, you could be out of lift and getting blown back. So, almost at the top.